We're ready to do it all over again. In this video, I'm bringing you along on a content day with Mike from Supreme Flooring. He's a top-rated flooring contractor in the Freehold Monmouth area. We're gonna show you the behind the scenes. We're gonna show you what it takes to create content. We're gonna show you a couple projects that he has going on. We're actually on one of his job sites right now. It's gonna get exciting, so let's get right into it. All right, we're gonna start off with assembling the camera so I can be able to just move around more easily. Looks like he's doing 2 bedrooms, installing some LVP flooring.
Where's my phone in case someone calls? And then I gotta
Your phone is right here. So it goes, before you install your new floors, there's one thing you need to do first, or you could end up regretting your entire decision.
If there's one thing, what is it?
Before installing new floors, there's one thing you need to do first, or you could end up regretting your entire decision.
Before you install your new floors, there's a very important thing that you need to,
Just keep it. This is just a hook.
It's just what?
There's one thing you need to do first, or you could end up regretting your entire decision.
Start there?
Yeah. Before you install the new floors, or if you could just do the first part. Before.
Stop?
Say it again.
Stop? No.
You can say stop. Yeah. Stop. Before installing new floors, there's one thing you need to do first, and then we'll do the second part.
Stop. Before installing the floors, there's one very important thing we have to do.
Do it one more time, but when you looked up, you just looked at me and then you looked here.
Ready?
Go ahead.
Stop. Before installing new floors, there's a couple very important things we have to do.
Or you could end up regretting your entire decision.
Or you can end up regretting your entire decision.
One more time.
Or you can end up regretting your entire decision.
Perfect. Most homeowners choose their floors based on what looks good in a showroom or online.
Okay.
Right there. So,
I don't agree with that though.
what do you mean?
I'll say it. Because usually they want to take it home next to
Well, that's what you want them to do. So do this before. That's what the advice you're gonna give them.
You got the master plan.
Most homeowners choose their floors based on what looks good in a showroom.
Got it.
Ready?
Most homeowners choose what ready? Go. Most homeowners make their decision on what looks good in a showroom.
Showroom. But your lighting, walls, and furniture will completely change how it looks in your
I do
home.
my own because I know exactly what I usually say for that. Because it's the truth. Or I can do exactly what you want.
Yeah, well, there's
Because like the truth is like the lighting, the type of light, all that shit comes into play.
If you want to do it in one, we can do it in one. But that's like the direction that I'm going in for this video.
I was saying with like the verbiage.
Yeah.
Because like as you know with the truth, with like the LED, like, you know, fluorescent lighting, and then you take it home, you got a soft light, amber light, it all looks different. I can be super concise and say my own words, or I can say exactly what you want.
You go with your own words then. If you want to flow through that, because it's the same thing we're saying.
I'll just be able to do it faster because it's what I usually say.
Go ahead.
Just where do you want me to start?
Most homeowners choose their floors based on what looks good in a showroom or online if you want to go with online. You just did it?
Again?
Do it again, yeah.
Okay. Ready? Go. Most homeowners make their flooring decision based on what looks good online or in a showroom.
And now you can go into everything else.
Okay? Or natural light. We all get confused at Lowe's and Home Depot. We see 4 different types of lighting. It's very important to see how your floor looks in your home, in your lighting during the day and at night.
That was perfect. You're going to do dark floors or light floors. Which one actually makes your home look bigger? Let's break it down.
Light.
I'm going to go right here. Ready?
Dark floors, light floors. Which one makes your home look lighter or bigger?
Bigger.
Okay.
Dark.
Dark floors, light floors. Which ones make your house look bigger?
Or, say or.
Or?
Yeah. Dark floors or light floors.
Okay,
Which one makes... And then go into let's break it down at the end of that.
And then break it down and stop?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ready.
Dark floors or light floors? Right? Dark floors or light floors? Which one will make your house look bigger? Let's break it down.
Perfect. And they're not wrong. Most people think light floors automatically make a space feel larger or bigger, and they're not wrong.
Most people think light floors make your house look bigger, and they're not wrong.
Light colored floors reflect more natural light, making rooms feel more open and airy. Or you could just say open. Ready? Go ahead.
Light colored floors reflect more natural light, making the...
Right there. Making rooms feel more open.
Making rooms feel more open.
See if you could try to do that all at once.
Okay. So natural light.
Natural colored floors reflect more natural light, making rooms feel more open.
Okay. Lighter colored floors reflect more natural light, making rooms feel bigger and more open.
Where are we today?
We're at Florishio's in Middletown.
What did you order?
I ordered the Uncle Q.
He ordered the Uncle Q. It's my first time here. Heard a lot of good things about it. He recommended it, so let's try it out.
Middletown. I've been coming here since I was a kid. It's just when I got engaged and married. So it's been about 10 years since I lived in Middletown. So yeah, man, this was the go-to spot growing up.
So in the past, we've created content with Mike, Supreme Flooring, and now we're back at it again. Yeah, why did you decide to continue to create more content for your business?
It's just the easiest way and the most illustrative way to have customers and future customers understand how we operate. It's kind of like our virtual resumes nowadays, right? You can get reviews, you can get friends that just write reviews, but video reviews, having the guys there, seeing the manpower, how we set up our equipment, how we, I pride myself because we have the dump trailers, so we always keep everything clean, keep things moving. What you see is actually what you get, proof's in the pudding.
What would you say to the contractors that say, my work speaks for itself?
Listen, you probably do good work if your work holds that water, which is great. But the problem is you always have to put yourself in your customer's shoes, right? I'm 38, so I'm in the millennial generation. Then there's a generation before us. That generation is an online generation, and even ours. So you could do good work, but we're not in a handshake, relationship anymore, or generation. People want to see stuff. It's just in tune to them, subconsciously. That's why you need it out there. And you don't need 1 million followers. I still don't have a lot of followers.
Yeah, you don't.
It doesn't matter. But I get my leads through referrals and other people. And when they just want to check me out, they'll go and they'll see the videos, even though I only have 500 followers. But they'll be like, yo, this guy's got his stuff looking professional. They see a company, you know what I mean? And they say, okay, I'm comfortable. Yeah. And they move forward. It doesn't matter if you have thousands of followers or not. It matters, but to get yourself started, you will see a return by having people go to make sure as when they're looking you up and they get a good contractor. It's important.
The main thing is just building your foundation to your profile, not trying to get 1 million views, not trying to get 1 million followers. It's so when customers go and check you out, because they do their due diligence, they actually see the videos, the content, the process, and you create that certainty so they can trust you to hire them for their project.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Let's have some food now. I'm here with the guys. They're doing a sand and refinish project. It's a 3-bedroom project that they're doing today. I already have my scripts that I want to talk about for this specific project. If we go anywhere else, I'm going to come up with some new scripts. But just so I have a sense of direction, everything is already in my notes, from ideation to hooks, because you do want to have those first 3 seconds be captivating for your audience, right? Now I'm going to go ahead and get some fire shots with the guys doing some work so I can have some B-roll footage to always put in between any videos that he does, either talking, or if I want to use the extra content for anything that is trending or anything that I think would work creatively with his content style for his audience. So let's see what we can get real quick. I would say that if you're going to create content for your business, there's a couple of things that you need to consider when you're creating each piece of content. Is it relatable? Is it shareable? Is it entertaining? And is it optimized? The way that I like to do this is go on Google, and just type in a question that you think your audience would have. What is a main question that they would have, right? And I'm going somewhere with this. Type it into Google. When you type it into Google and you scroll down, there would be like 4 or 5 other questions related to the same topic that you just asked about on Google. That is what people are searching up for in your industry. So you should be creating content answering those questions, because if you can meet the audience where they're at and create content that is answering these specific questions, now you're meeting the audience where they're at instead of trying to hope the algorithm pushes your content out. This doesn't have to be a guessing game. This has to be a strategic content plan. In between everything, there should be the relatable, the shareable, the entertaining, the stuff that gets people laughing, because you don't want to just be, again, selling too much on there. That's not what it was created for. It wants to connect you to your audience, but selling every single time isn't going to be it. If you're creating content where you're promoting something specific, I would highly recommend to create a video specifically for that so you can put money behind it. If you're not going to do that, don't oversell. If you made it up to this point in the video, I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. This is what it really looks like. This is really what it takes. So go ahead and start branding your business, start creating strategic organic content for your business. Again, I show you this because you have to see that you're probably not starting because you're overjudging yourself, or you're being self-conscious of how you're showing up on social media or how long it's gonna take you to create content, but it's worth it because it's where the audience is at. We went around different projects, had some fun, created content, and now it's on to the next contractor. Let me know if you're in New Jersey and you're a contractor that's looking to get branded content for your business, and we can set up a brand strategy call to be able to start helping you and your business. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow me on all different social media platforms. Flo Menez. See you guys on the next one.